Sidesteppin Adventure. I'm your Tennessee adventure. I got my Aunt Jan with me right here with me today.
Hi, guys.
How you doing? So when you come on, we're going to show you some cemeteries. I took her along, get her out of the house. So I told people I'm coming on. Hey, Alicia, this is my Aunt Jan.
Hi there. How are you?
She's one of my faithful, sweet subscribers. She's pregnant.
Oh, she is?
Yep, she's gonna have a baby, and me and Kim's gonna go up and give everybody the gender. Tell them.
Bill.
Yep,
Good.
we're gonna broadcast it.
Good.
Hi, Lemmy. This is my aunt.
Hi.
I ain't got another woman on the side. No, this is my uncle's wife that passed away. This is my aunt. She's just like family, so.
Yeah.
She's been around me my whole life.
Yeah.
So let's show you what we've got for you. We've been here before, but some of you new ones, I'll just keep it on the. Some of you new ones have never been over here. And Aunt Jan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show her something right now. So, because I was talking to my Aunt Jan about, well, remember I told you that,
Yeah.
no, about my third great grandma, that her first cousin is General John Bell Hood?
Yeah.
She's buried right over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys something too. Hey, Hope, how you doing? I'm here with my aunt this morning in the cemetery. I got her out of the house. See, this is Eli's grandpa.
Yeah.
This is his mom's daddy.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
He was a Mexican War, plus he was in the Confederate Army.
Hmm.
See?
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandpa, for your service. This is my third great grandpa, y'all.
Hmm.
My second great grandpa, my great grandpa Ford, his grandpa, his mom's daddy. Why did you take off? I didn't. It's still there. Or it should be. But if somebody can, put in my Linda. You remember my Cash App? Can you put that in there and I'll pin that? I've got a Cash App, so I don't know. I don't see it. Yeah, it's gone. I see it. So my Cash App is, you know my Cash App, Linda? Okay, can you post it and I'll pin it. Pin it. So whenever, after I do that, I'll get back to. Let's step over here in the shade, Aunt Jan. Hi, Norma. This is my aunt,
Hi.
my Aunt Jan. She's been with me this morning.
Hmm.
So Linda's posting the Cash App. There it is. Let me scroll up here and get it. Thank you, Linda. You're such a sweetheart. So I get all, all of that. If you want to donate, since I don't know what happened to, uh, I don't know what happened to the super chat. I'll have to look up on there and see what happened, 'cause it was there last night. So, so over here, let's get back to the story. This is my second great grandma's mom. She's the one that was related to General John Bell Hood. She was first cousins with General John Bell Hood. She was a Hood. Her daddy was Joseph. No, not Joseph. Thomas. I'm sorry. Thomas Hood. And then, this is a weird thing. If you go into his family tree, you go up about 3 or 4 generations,
Yeah.
go over, go back down, you'll meet my mom. Because where the same Reeves family is intertwined with my mom's family.
Yeah.
Yep. And this is my aunt. My second great aunt right here. Yeah, I'll show y'all that one of these days. It's pretty comical. I told my mom, we've got to be more than just mom and son. But you never know, you know? Please please be respectful, or you'll get kicked out. Kick them out if they get irate, okay? You got my permission. This is Sunday. They call it the Lord's Day, but every day is the Lord's Day. But, okay, I'll show you where where my great grandma is buried at. But before we go, I'll show you where I finally found out where her brother is buried at.
You have?
Yeah, watch out for that tree. We're not gonna step around that tree. It's dead. I'm afraid a limb will fall and hit us in the head.
No, that can't be.
We don't need that.
That can't be there forever.
Yeah, we don't need that. That's how my cousin passed away. So he's buried right over here. Hey, music? I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to watch where I'm going. Okay. I gotta remember because he's on that side of that tree. I see him now. He's right there. And here's somebody I just now realized. Right in the stump.
Yeah.
Look at that. I have never, ever seen that. And I've been through this cemetery. And no making fun of my aunt. She has a speech impediment. So, if they make fun of her, kick them out. We won't have none of that. You won't be back in the channel. Hi, Nima. So this is Isaac. That's my great uncle right there. They even put,
More,
what?
more books.
They put insane. No,
Uh-huh.
they put Isaac. For a minute there, I'm like insane. Riddle. I'm like, but he was born, I can't remember. I think it was February 28th, 26th, 1880. He passed away 1964. It looks like. I'll have to look that up. And that's his wife. Yeah, this is Tennessee. We're in mid-Tennessee. So, his sister, my great-great-grandma, she's buried right over here. All to mark her grave, somebody put up some, what you call it? They put rebar, they welded some rebar together to make a cross and put them in the ground. But they've only been there a couple years. See, I've been doing, excuse me, this genealogy search for a long, long time. But I started the video in last year. So let me get down here. I think this is her. Because on the stone, I did see something that kind of resembled her name. So it's a shame. I can't really make it out. But I'm gonna get me some probably baby powder and rub on there. And we'll see you then. But here, this has been broken. Unless it's upside down. It could be. And then there's nothing on this one. I don't think. I think I see something. Right there. But it's a blur.
Yeah, it's there.
And this is my grandpa's, my great-grand... This is my great-grandpa's brother, Charlie. I think he was the youngest. And he passed away in 68. There's his wife. And here's their daughter, Dimple. So we got Mitchell's right here too, to show you. When I'm out and I ain't able to respond, can somebody, like a moderator, can you do the talking for me? Because, I can't always see the screen. Hello, Fred. I did see you, buddy. And Kelly, how y'all doing? We'll go back over in the shade. Like right now. We'll go this way, Aunt Jan. I got my aunt with me. She'll say hi to you in a minute after we look at this. He must have passed in the service. Days of sadness still come over us. Secret tears often flow, but memories keep you very near us. Ever near us. Here's another one. Jernigan. Aunt Jan take her to a cemetery. She she goes off and she starts fixing the flowers. Here we are.
Hi.
How you doing? You doing okay? This here's my Aunt Jan.
Hi.
I told her I was making her famous. She said, good. Yeah. Now we got somebody here. Thank you for your service, sir. But this rebel flag with this, that's what's catching my attention. So let's see. William Henry Wilson, July 24th, 1837 to December the 3rd, 1914. Beautiful stone. It was cleaned with some D2. Don't be cleaning these with bleach. It'll eat that away. I'll clean it when I get some D2. We'll clean them. Okay, I got a story to tell you and my aunt. Okay, there's 2 people buried in here. I did the story, but I'm gonna redo it. But if you want to watch it, it's on the playlist. It's called Lovejoy Trail Derailment. So, the 2 brakemen, there was a break in the line that should have been reported. Well, the train that, see the track, they were on a coal train, and there were 2 brakemen. Okay? Willie, he was 26, and the other guy, he was in his 30s. 37, 36, they're like 10 years apart. So, the day before the train derailed, there was a break in the railroad. They were reported, like a little thing in the track for somebody to come fix. But mind you, this just wasn't on a track on flat ground. It was a track on 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 trestles. That's why it needed to be fixed. So that was October the 29th. October the 30th comes along, and they go across this break. Well, the train is heavily loaded, and the brakeman, one starts at the front of the train, the other brakeman starts at the caboose, and they made in the middle. Well, they met in the middle, and they stopped the train. But where they stopped the train at, and where they met at, that the car that they met at to slow the train down, that was where the weak spot was at when it stopped. where the train was very, very heavily loaded. It was a bad, bad rainy day. Bad, bad. And so when it when it collapsed, the cars they fell 40 something foot, and uh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Let's go this way. There we go. And when it fell, both men fell to the, the ground with everything falling on top of them. Well, this was pretty much, out where to help couldn't get there right away. This was, 1919. So by the time they got there, they found Willie. He was suffocating in under a load of coal, and they could hear him vaguely hollering, but they didn't get to him in time. And Grover, he's right here, by the way. Grover, they found him. One of the beams hit him in the head and decapitated him. So it was a gruesome sight. If you go online, you can find a little bit of information out about it, but I had a hard time trying to find anything. It was like they tried to sweep the accident under the table, So I'm thinking this has got to be Grover's mom, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll go show you and my aunt, Willie. Come on, Aunt Jan. I'll take you and show you Willie's grave. Now, if you travel through Tennessee and you see Monterey, Tennessee, there's a train, there's a museum. Now, they claim, and if you're in the ghost and those things that go bump in the night, they say that Willie haunts the museum. They say that he whistles. You can hear him whistling. So if you're one of those people that like ghosts and things like that go bump in the night, then you'll like that. Right here is where he's at. And forgive me, I can't see y'all commenting. But he's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see nothing. This is his brother. If you're seeing something, you might want to ask the doctor about that. Okay, let's get in the shade. The old part was somewhat. My Aunt Jan over there, she was asking me about those. Why did they pour concrete? Oops, excuse me. over those. Well, see, Aunt Jan back then, see the date? Back
Yeah.
then, they had wild hogs and boar
Yeah.
would come over here and root up the grave. So they poured that so the hogs want to get in the grave.
That's good. Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't even see one.
And there's one over here, and it's pretty much, it's gone. Hey, Briar, Johnny, Roy, how you doing? I didn't see you come in. And you, who else we got? Ethan, Jason Phipps. Sorry, brother, I always get that messed up. Rock, and 791. Not the Rock, my other Rock. And Bob. What happened to my voice? I was born this way. I should be mute. 7 doctors told me there's no way a bit of sound should be coming out of my voice. So you got a close up of me. So I said, well, I know why I'm talking. Do you know who Jesus Christ is? He's the one that's powering my voice. So, okay, look here, Aunt Jan.
Yeah.
Linda said to tell my auntie I said hi. So Linda said hi to you.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
I think she's melting. I've had her out all morning.
Oh, no.
Huh? Yeah, that's another one
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, that's old.
Huh. Yeah.
I love you too, Nimmy. Just to remind y'all, we won't be having a live stream tonight. Break time. I've got enough video I've got to sit down and edit this week.
That's pretty.
Yeah. They're still living. Look at this one. But we'll never make it out right now. I'll have to come back and clean it. But here's one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Huh. Here's some over here.
Dead baby.
Hi, Marlin. Hope I got that right. Hi, Mike B. Have you ever come across any celebrities' graves? Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take you to one next weekend. Singer. So that's a celebrity, ain't it? And I'm related to Mandy Barnett, the country singer. Ouch, ouch. I ain't touching that. That's a sticky one. She is my sixth cousin. Mandy is. Mandy Barnett, the country singer. That's my cousin. I went to school with her too. But she is like a year or two younger than me. Whoa! Must been in the Civil War. Interesting. Aunt Jan's looking at these pictures. She tickles me. Burton. Reynolds, I think. But he's got a picture. Good looking young man. September 28th, 1898 to November 11th, 1924. He didn't live too long, did he? Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Miss Kim, she's working. So, Miss Kim, everybody's telling me to tell you hi. Because we won't be on before you get on lunch break. Because the battery's kind of going down on me. So, I love you too, Nami. Nami, she calls me and Kim Mom and Dad. We have a lot of people that call us their Mom and Dad, which that's okay. There's their tombstone, their death. Well, no, that ain't it. Thank you for your service, sir. Always a privilege to get a man that served. Look at that. Played the piano. Lovely lady. Looks like a movie star. Let's go this way. There's one I want to show Aunt Jan. It's over here. And you're going to be like, ugh. It's one of them that it's collapsed. Well, sorta. It's not in good repair. No. Right here. Very bad. I know. People want me to do this. Don't know what that is. But that was kind of creepy. That looked like a bone. I don't know. God bless, Grumpy. How you doing? Nope. Oh, Big. I ain't gonna. I'll just call you Big. I ain't gonna say that. Big Big JD. That's what I'll call you. Ha ha. All around that. There's two ways to skin a cat. But I ain't never one. I ain't never skinned one. I skinned plenty of squirrels. Well, y'all, we're gonna get off here because I know Aunt Jan is getting hungry, aren't you?
No.
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 I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to eat. I've got the shakes a little. But I love y'all. Be watching out for them videos because they're gonna come. And I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, but I might do something, but I don't know. Okay? But if not, have you a good week. Okay? Be blessed. Jesus keep you, and live your life for Jesus. Okay? That's the best way to live it. I love you. She loves you. Miss Kim loves you. Jesus loves you. Okay? And we will see you later. Okay? Jesus keep you. Bye bye. Take care.